Is this happening? Is this happening? What's going on, you guys? It is your boy Joneso here, and welcome to another episode of Jones Corner. Today, I just saw on the internet, I got my tablet right here, and it says George Lucas saving Star Wars test screenings disaster. I was like, uh-oh. So what does that mean? That the Star Wars, probably the Rise of Skywalker, getting disaster? That could be bad. You know, I got the tickets already. So he must have see it probably, privately. That he probably saw it with JJ and of course, Kathleen Kennedy to see if he likes it or not. Some screenings that he said is disaster. So if you want to see the story, it will be in the link description down below. It's the whole story of what George Lucas saying about Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. So, here's my thoughts. What did I think? George, I understand that you love to doing this for the fans. I understand that. Of course, Disney, sometimes they messed up the Star Wars saga. Of course, that, they're just doing it for money. I know when you did the 1, 2, and 3, and that's it for you. Here is a clip of Mark Hamill saying in 1980s, after when the Return of the Jedi was done, that George Lucas thinking in the future that there will be another episode of Star Wars.
He at one time said, would you consider playing an Obi-Wan type character handing Excalibur down to the next generation? I said, when would that be? And at the time he said around 2011.
When I saw that, I could tell that Mark was happy that doing another next generation for another episode of Star Wars. So when I saw The Force Awakens, of course, George, you were done of Star Wars because Disney companies were losing business and money. So that's why they chose you to come and help Disney companies. That's why they asked you, probably to borrow your ideas, all your Star Wars creations like that. And of course, you signed a contract and they gave you $1 billion for all your Star Wars stuff. I just want to say, George, you think it's a good deal for signing a contract and they give you $1 billion for that? I understand that you're done or you change your mind that you want to do another of Star Wars, that you're done 1, 2, 6, and of course that let somebody else direct the next saga of Star Wars. So 4 years ago, when I see The Force Awakens, did I like it? Yes, it was good. 2 years ago, The Last Jedi, did I like it? No. A lot of people hated it. A lot of rumors saying that it was a bad movie. The story doesn't fit in, doesn't make sense. And some scene was good. The only thing was good was Rey and Kylo fighting one of those Snoke's armies like that. That's the only thing was good. But I just hope that The Rise of Skywalker will be better than The Last Jedi. I just hope now that Disney's not going to ruin again. Okay, thanks to Rian Johnson ruined the Last Jedi, and I was unhappy. When I saw the movie, it was finished, and I was like, shocked. I was saying to myself, what the hell did I just watch? So, I was pissed off, left. I went to see twice to see if I understand the movie. I saw it, didn't like it, still didn't like it. But the only thing I like is the Force Awakens. I just hope that The Rise of Skywalker will be awesome. But, George, when I saw episode 1, it was 97. My mother took me to see it. It was okay. Episode 2, did I like it? Episode 3, it was good, but it was so sad. Episode 3 was very good, but it was so sad. The scene was very awesome when Anakin versus Obi-Wan. Friend versus friend. That's a good scene. That was a very good scene. Of course, A New Hope. Of course, that's a classic. I like it. The Empire Strikes Back has been the best one ever. I liked it. Return of the Jedi. It was good. It was very good. And of course, that I hope not that Disney, gonna ruin it once again. And I just saw that they were thinking to put Brie Larson into Star Wars movies. That would be awesome because she's a beautiful actress. She should have been an episode of Star Wars. Probably pretty soon, like make it like another 5 or 10 years that they're gonna do episode 10. That they were thinking put Brie Larson into the Star Wars movie. That would be awesome. Of course, they had to figure out the next chapter, like a next story of to fit in for the next episode. I'm not very disappointed when I just saw that George Lucas wants to save the Star Wars because I understand that he creates all his movies. He created this for the fans. Of course, he don't want to disappoint to the fans because he knows that the fans will be pissed off, cursed, disappointed, upset, and of course the kids. Of course, kids sometimes they will understand, sometimes kids don't understand. Of course, there's some fans still like, some episodes like that. I understand that. People don't like episode 8. Some people like episode 8. I understand that. Some people don't like episode 7. And people like episode 7. I understand that. But we just want the story to fit in, to be, right for the movie. Not just like make up stories. Okay, it is very hard to do this type of stories and, direct this movie. And of course that if you were a producer, you will be help JJ for the next story of, episode 9. It would be cool if you were still there. And of course that understand that when you sign the contract and you just take the money and gone. And that's why they wants to put your logo in the beginning of the movie. Of course that all the Star Wars that you did for all those years, I understand that. But you shouldn't leave. You shouldn't leave. You should still help one of the directors. It would be cool if Steven Spielberg, that would be shocking awesome because he's also a best director also. If Steven Spielberg could have done 7, 8, and 9, of course that Steven and George worked together because they both worked together before. They could have worked and they could have made, the biggest hit of Star Wars. And of course that J.J. Abrams, he's also a good director. He tried his best when he did The Force Awakens. It was good. Of course that Rian Johnson, whoever he is, when he directed The Last Jedi, a lot of people hated. Very disappointed. People cried about that it was the worst movie. I gotta say it was worse. Of course, I saw some other YouTubers saying that it was sucked, stupid, story doesn't fit in. Of course, that the Rise of Skywalker that you want to save. You don't want people to get upset about what's going on in this world because people, this is supposed to be like a best Christmas present ever. If this movie ruined, this will be the worst Christmas present ever. And I understand, George, that you don't want, ruin for all your fans. And I understand that. I just, it's nice what I saw that you are saving, the test screening, what scene that you like and what scene that you don't like. I understand that. Of course, that means that, they had to cut some scenes and put like a different scene and to see which one that you like. And then people around the world will watch it in the theater, to see what we think about that movie. So I just cannot wait to see the movie, It's only a month away for the Rise of Skywalker. I just hope not that the movie is going to be bad. I just hope that the movie will be good, great, and the best present ever. So I just want to say to you, George Lucas, keep up the good work. Of course, you're probably home, relaxing with your wife or girlfriend. And I know you've been doing the Star Wars thing for all those years, and I understand that. And I just, please save Star Wars. please save Star Wars saga for your fans, please. This is crazy. This is really, really crazy. Secret Skywalker. If you don't want to hear it, might suggest you leave. When I saw it, I was like, oh, there's a secret Skywalker? Who could that be? I wonder who could that be. What was it in the movie that I saw, or what episode was the secret Skywalker? You know what? I don't know. We just have to find out for episode 9. If George Lucas will tell us, probably we'll see in the Rise of Skywalker. If he announced of a secret Skywalker, it would be shocking. It would be good. Of course, a lot of people rumored about what happened to Anakin and what happened to Obi-Wan. Because in episode 8, why we just seeing Yoda? Yoda looked like he has a plastic surgery on his face. For real. Everybody's saying that's what happened to Luke's father and what happened to Luke's old friend, Obi-Wan. How come they weren't here on that? Of course, that Anakin's still alive, but the original Obi-Wan passed away. Okay, there's a lot of people good doing the, like editing computers like that. All they have to do is find the face and add it to the person's face. And of course, that episode 9, they're going to put Carrie Fisher, rest in peace, from the, I think, episode 7 to the episode 9. Of course, she passed away, 3 years ago, almost 3 years. So I just hope that, please, George, if you're watching this, please save the movie. Please save for your fans. Please don't ignore your fans. Please save, the Star Wars saga. A lot of people angry, upset at what's going on. Please, Lucas, if you've seen this, do it for your fans. Do not think about money. How about think about for your fans? That's all I want to say in this video. So like, subscribe. Thank you so much. And please follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. It will be in the link description down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please. Appreciate it. So thank you so much. And take care, y'all. Have a blessed night. 1,000 subscribers. And may the force be with you. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe.